What's going on, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists, and welcome to P&Q. Now this is the question and answer series where you get to ask me questions or put comments to me and then I respond to you the following week. Now I've done this for years now, as you can see by the episode number. 4 ways at the moment of doing it. Put your comment or question down below, which is the most common way, or you can email me directly at miniwarzone@gmail.com. I'll give you an anonymous response. Make a video yourself asking a question or raising a topic and I might address that here too. Or if we meet in person, we talk, then of course I will talk here. Wow, I've got the camera so far away, it's untrue. I'm zoomed in but I'm not able to reach forward and like adjust the camera like I usually am, so it's a bit, I know, but even with my glasses on, I can barely see the little screen there. But anyway, so I record these typically on a Friday and upload it for Monday. Now, talking about scheduling and uploading and different things, because it's channel related, there's going to be a channel update soon in the very near future, and it's going to be a really important one. So watch out for that. It will be my next channel update. I haven't done one for a long time, but watch out for the channel update because it's going to change things. Anyway, so let's get on with this for now, shall we? Now, I don't have any emails. I don't think I've got any questions from video, and I haven't talked to anyone in person really, so that's that. I do, however, have a couple of questions that are asked on a previous before that P&Q. Well, the first one was asked after I recorded the last episode, so it was too late. And the other one is, like I say, it was done on a different P&Q, but it doesn't matter. I pick up the questions, so that's cool. So starting with Alex attempts tabletop. It says, going back to moons and planets. If you could visit a planet, which one would you like to visit? That's easy for me. The answer would be Mars, because I thoroughly believe there is, or at least there was, a previous civilization on that planet. All the evidence points to that. And if you like that sort of thing, I suggest you check out a channel called Mars Anomalies. If I remember, I'll put a link either up there or down below or both. So yeah, check that one out. So Mars for me, because the evidence is overwhelming for me. So I'm gonna have to have a sip of this. Jamjar34 is next, who says, great video. What have you planned for the rest of August, model wise? Awesome stuff. To build or to paint? Because that's two entirely different things. If we're talking painting, I suppose Age of Sigmar, because I got my, it's right in front of me actually, although you can't see it. You know, I got my old Age of Sigmar sets, which are just built and not painted, and the new one, the Soul Wars, both sides. So that I'll probably start painting those up, at least my Stormcast Eternals. Because I'm thinking they're going to be a really cool army. I'm really liking them. Building wise, probably some terrain. I've got some terrain over to my right. Yeah, I just haven't built it yet. It's stuff I got from my birthday, back from my birthday. So, in fact, talking about terrain, I shall be going on a terrain hunt in the studio soon. And I've got to really be what's the word I'm looking for? Efficient. There you go. That's a good word. I've got to be really efficient with my time when I do this. So I need to I want to get all my terrain together and store it in a, I don't know, terrain section or something like that. Because at the moment it's just willy-nilly stuff. I got terrain on shelves, but it's not really organised at all. And a couple of the shelves are just wasted space because I've got stuff on them which I just won't ever use, so that's not good. Sorry, catching my microphone there. But yeah, So painting, probably Age of Sigmar. Building, probably Terrain. Probably. Don't hold me to that though. Alright, next is Super Wargamer. He says, what's your thoughts on 3D printing? Will it be something that will become a threat to GW? Well, now. I have mentioned this before. Again, if I remember, which I probably won't, I'll put a link. I did have a thoughts on series and I was talking about 3D printing, but times have changed. I don't think that it'll be a threat to GW. I think they will be pioneers in the effort of 3D printing. I think they will lead the way. At least they should do if they want to stay ahead of the game. But I think they will. Yes, I think that is something that they will definitely do. I don't think it will be a threat to them, no. Alright, Black Country Wargaming is next, and he says, what's your main reason for subbing to a channel, and what makes you unsub? I'm asking as I've just gone through another purge of channels, and now I'm only down to 20 wargaming ones due to just stop enjoying the content or game systems anymore. Well, I had a bit of a purge myself recently, so my main reason for subbing to a channel, but it's got to be about something I like. So I don't know what the main reason is. So it's got to be about something I like. I've got to like the presenter. He's got to be nice and clear and, I don't know, not have a stupid voice or whatever. No quirks like that. Or gimmicks. I'm not really into that. But what makes me unsub to a channel? We'll assume I've already subbed to the channel in question. What makes me unsub? Oh, I suppose that would be mainly down to lack of content. If they've not put anything out for a year or two and I've seen everything on their channel that I want to see, then I'm not going to keep subscribed to them. I don't see the point. Like, there is literally no point unless it's for something. But even then, I was going to say, unless it's for something like you want to keep a hold of, like a really cool tutorial about something, but I tend to keep those in my Watch Later playlist now. So I keep tutorials that I might revert back to time and again, or any videos that I might feel I need to revert back to in my Watch Later list, and I can just go back and watch them over again. So I don't need to sub to the channel even in question. My main reason for subbing, I've got to like the content, I suppose. I've got to like this subject. Like, for instance, I like anomalies in space and things like that. So some of the channels I subscribe to are about that sort of thing, and I particularly like Mars. I'm curious about Mars, so anything to do with that is really cool. The presenter's got to have a nice, clear, easy to listen to voice. And that's pretty much it for subbing. Like I say, for unsubbing, it's going to be lack of content. Right. Next is, thank you for your question, Carl. That's a good question. Capitan Morgan's Wargames is next. Who says, great PNQ as usual. Sorry, I've got to keep doing this. This is the my varifocals coming into play here. So a question for this week, and possibly with your t-shirt, has given me an idea for a question. Now, there is a 40k RPG game. Have you ever played? And if so, what did you think of it? And if not, would you ever consider playing it? We'll start with that. Yes, the 40k RPG system, the only one I know of is Dark Heresy. It's been around a while. Have I ever played it? No. So I don't think anything of it at that point. I've seen it being played though. It looks quite good. Would I ever consider playing it? Yes, I would definitely consider playing it. Second question. Just finished watching the Dungeons and Dragons TV series again. Oh, good series that was. That brings back memories. With the Sun on DVD. Who was your favourite character from it, if you ever watched it? Yes, I used to watch it, quite avidly. My favourite character was the Ranger. You had that kind of, like, the arrow would appear in, like, flaming arrows. Like, you need to be able to do that. Yeah, the Ranger was my favourite character in that TV series. Great series. Dungeon Master was a little bit strange though, wasn't he? So was Venger, come to that. Thank you. Excellent question. I've actually got 4 sheets today. This is incredible. Idic Beer 40k is next, who says, nice show, Pete. Looking forward to 2019. Do you have any exciting plans for it? I've thought about it. Nothing major like that. I suppose getting the armies I've got, because I've got quite a lot of armies, haven't I? But they're only like, you know, little bits of armies that I can only play friendly games with. I'm talking about, I'd like to get some of my armies completed, finished, like proper detachments and formations, and I know, yeah. But something where I can look at and go, ooh, I might take this and this and this and play the game with that, rather than, well, that's my army, take it or leave it. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, adding to my armies I've got where I can start proper list building and getting a little bit more serious about things, particularly with my Tyranids, I think. Yeah. Loving your Tyranid series, by the way, sir. Cracking. Right, Alex Attempts Tabletop says, good P&Q as per. That was a nice easy one. Underdog Painting, hey Bazza. It says, interesting answers, fella. Keep on smashing it. Thanks for doing a shout out for me the other day. My pleasure. My question is, do you think making t-shirts and having mugs with your name in, helps your channel, or is it pointless? Thanks, peace out. Bazza loves you. Doesn't help your channel, I don't think, not really. But it is cool. It's a really cool thing. I haven't got it here with me now, but I do have my mini Warzone mugs. I've got a couple left. I don't know why. I look over there because that's the direction. The house is over there somewhere, you know, a ways away. And I look in the direction, or I suppose that's the direction of my painting desk. And that would be sometimes where my mini Warzone mug would be. I like it. T-shirts are cool. Got one behind me right now. T-shirt. It's a mini Warzone T-shirt. I've got a mini Warzone cap. Mini Warzone mugs. It's gimmicky. It's just not the sort of thing that I want to throw in people's face. Just that I like to surround myself with it. Or it's nice for a little giveaway. Part of a giveaway. Sometimes it's just, hey, it's my channel, you know. And sometimes it could be featured in someone's video. Not as a showpiece, but in the background. I've seen my mini Warzone mug in the background or in photos, in things before. So yeah, it's just cool. I don't know if I really don't think it helps your channel at all, though. So in that respect, I think it is a bit pointless. But it makes me feel good. I think it makes you feel good generally. I think it makes anybody feel good looking at their thing. I've got little cards, like little shop cards, with the channel on, and so it's just handy to say when you're with someone. See, I haven't got my wallet on me, but I do keep the little shop cards or business cards, and it's very handy to say when you're having a conversation with someone. They say, "Oh, what do you do?" And you say, "Oh, I do this and this." "Oh, but I also do a YouTube channel." And you go, "Oh, cool. Oh, what is it then?" And sometimes you have to say, and it's rather than say, "Oh, it's blah 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 mini Warzone blah blah," writing it out. Just say, "Oh, here's my card. It's all on there. You know, check it out. It's nice." Thanks for your question. Excellent question. I can just make out the battery level on my camera. I should have plugged it in, but what the heck. Jim White says, and I'm glad you put this, which part of the game Congo? Because that's the game I was trying to think of the name of last week, and I couldn't. I just had brain fog, and I was like, it's gone. Something to do with the jungle, blah, 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 yeah. But it's called Congo. I did put that in the video description in the end, but hey, which part of the game Congo do you like the most? Painting, modelling, playing, etc. I think you mean playing. I think with Congo, I prefer playing more than anything else. I don't know why. I think it's because, like when you do, like say, South Africa, or when you do like the African kingdoms, for example, or such and such a tribe, you know, you've got that kind of dark skin tone to paint on the guys, and they're kind of all pretty much the same, apart from holding spears. Or the witch doctors are quite cool because you can paint them different. But there's a lot of repetition involved. The animals are good though, but I think I do prefer the playing of Congo as opposed to painting. But that said, I do enjoy the painting as well. So, but I think the playing just picks it to the post on that one. So yeah, I'll say playing. And last, but certainly by no means least, oh no, yes, it is the last question. William QB says, hey there, okay, next video question. Okay, if you came to the USA and got to meet the YouTubers, which one will you see first? Would you like to see first? Me, he says, if I did the UK, it's got to be how the map goes from where I stay. Probably London out. Who's nearest first? Okay. Who's nearest first? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, let's start with that. Which would I like to see first? There's so many of you guys I would like to come and visit on a bit of a road trip or what have you. And I'm not going to name them because invariably I will leave names out and I don't want anybody to feel left out. But know this, I would like to come and see each and every one. Even if it's just to say, hey, I'm Pete. Nice to meet you in person, shake your hand. Maybe we could grab a coffee and a chat, you know, even if I didn't have long or you didn't have long, it'd be nice. Even better if we could meet up and play a game of something, that'd be cool. Okay. Right, 2 questions. Do you check where your videos go? Which countries? Me, I look at the map and I can't believe the places they go. And yes, I like to see those places. And see more as post. Yes, I do check where my videos go. The majority of my videos are watched from the USA. And then I believe it goes, well, last time I checked, I don't check it constantly, regularly. I suppose I checked it a couple of months ago. But it usually goes to this one. It usually goes USA, Canada, UK, in that order, usually. Sometimes UK is the second most watched one, but it's always usually the US that generates the most views, and that's cool. But there are some, you know, Netherlands, Switzerland, Norway, Germany, and I'm like, wow, you know, it's intriguing, isn't it, to think that people in so far away are watching your videos, and it's really cool. And that's it, guys. That's all my questions for P&Q. So, just up the last of this, if you don't mind. Right, guys, so badam. So that's it. That's all the questions I've got. Brilliant, nice lot of questions there. I love doing that. That was a great episode of P&Q. Don't forget, like I said, watch out for my channel update coming soon to a screen near you. No, seriously, it's quite an important update. I wouldn't say this, I've never said that before really, and meant it with any kind of seriousness, but this is going to be quite a serious update, and yeah, I'd like to get my message out to as many people as I can, you know, to avoid complications and things done. I know it's all a bit mysterious at the moment, but I'm hanging fire on saying anything at the moment because it's just... Anyway, you'll understand when you see it. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Remember, all brushes lead to... Please keep those questions coming in. Please like, share, and comment. Yeah, because I normally say like, share, subscribe, but I guess the majority of you already subscribed. If you're not, please do subscribe. That's cool. So yeah, remember, all brushes lead to all. I'll see you guys on the next video. I love you all, and bye for now. Bye bye.